absolutely love these wheels, but I'm pretty sure nobody is gonna be able to guess what we're gonna wrap this in. Actually, go ahead and drop that comment and guess. If someone could actually guess it in the first 2 new brands, I would say, 2 new companies we're starting in the automotive industry, we could share the journey of modifying it. Most important thing that really caught my attention under the first drive. So, we are in a new car. I'm driving to a location. I'm going to reveal it. This is a new car. I've spoken a little bit about how I have a new business partner on board at Driven District. With all the health stuff I'm going through and with me wanting to expand more, I partnered with someone. We are not only partnering with Driven District, but we have 2 more brands that we are going to launch in the near future. The car that I'm in, I'm about to reveal to you guys once I get there. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Ooh, what's that? Is that a paddle shifter? That's a paddle shifter. All right, we're about to get there. I'm gonna record a video and reveal the car that I am in and talk a little bit more about the plans that we have in the future on this new business purchase, because this is a business purchase. As you know me personally, I'm going through a lot of health stuff. So I have 3 cars for sale. I'm selling all my cars. But this, thanks to my new partner, we were able to get, and it's going to be the centerpiece of a lot that's to come within Driven District and some new brands. So give me a few minutes, we'll turn the camera back on, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So what is the new car? There it is, a 2020 Alfa Romeo Giulia TI Sport. Why am I so far away from it? Well, one, I thought it might be cinematic. It's probably not. More importantly, the car's pretty dirty actually. I've had this for a while, but like I said, due to all the health stuff going on, I was not able to do a proper introduction video to the channel yet. So this is actually the first video to show you guys. Again, a 2020 Giulia TI Sport, beautiful white. We have a lot of plans for this. Check out those wheels. I absolutely love these wheels. The way they designed them, I think I'm usually someone who's not a fan of stock wheels, but this looks absolutely beautiful. We got some wind, so I might have to pause for a little bit. All right, hopefully the wind doesn't get too crazy. Like I said, she's pretty dirty right now, but she is a freaking beauty. 1 owner, certified pre-owned, just picked her up. Like I said, it's been a while. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Love the way this thing looks. I gotta say, the first thing I wanna do is touch base on some points of this vehicle. I will have a full overview another time, but I gotta say, when I got into this, it was more, like I said, a business purchase. We have a lot of things we wanna bring to the market for you guys. If you're a Giulia owner, we have a lot to bring. And this was more for that, a business purchase. Hence why I'm selling the Evo and all these other cars. Those are personal vehicles. Right now, focus is health and business. In this, we have a lot coming for you guys. The first thing I noticed when I got behind the wheel, I thought, you know, me being someone who enjoys my manual cars, I'm like, you know, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be nothing crazy. The handling and the steering is just out of this world on this car. Thoroughly, I can say I was surprised, and I enjoy every time I get behind the wheel of this thing. There's just something about this car. And I don't know if they did something different for the 2020 model years. I know there are some interior changes, cosmetically little different things here and there interior, but I've driven the earlier generations before we purchased this one, and it didn't have both the punch off the line, the throttle sensitivity, felt like it was really lacking, but also the steering. Something about the steering in this car feels absolutely amazing. The way this car drives, the way it steers, the way it handles, the way the overall feel of it is really something else. The feeling, the driving, the handling, and the shifting. For being an automatic, someone who doesn't really enjoy their automatic, so to say, I've owned a Golf R with the DSG, and this is on that level. It has a very good, when you're in that dynamic mode, which is the DNA, I guess think D's for dynamic, those shifts are so crisp, so quick, and the car feels really, really good. This one being the Q4, as you saw in the back before, this is the all-wheel drive version. And like I said, we have a lot to come with it. So I just want to kind of record this short little video to showcase the vehicle. Let's move back a little bit, get a little glimpse of it. It's got the dual sunroof up top, which is really nice. It's got the hardened, I don't even remember how to pronounce it. Interior, there's a lot of boxes in this, so don't worry. There we go, Driven District. Go check it out, drivendistrict.com, merch, performance parts. I got a lot of parts because I'm, if you didn't know, I was gonna case swap a 124 Spider, which I'm not anymore. So I picked up the parts the other day, so we're not gonna bother. Interior, it's black interior. Those yellow brakes, which look really nice because we have plans to wrap this. I'm not gonna say the color. If you want to guess, you can try guessing, but I'm pretty sure nobody is going to be able to guess what we're going to wrap this in. Actually, go ahead and drop that comment and guess. If someone could actually guess it in the first 10 comments, I will send you a gift. That's how confident I am that nobody is going to be able to guess what color we're going to wrap this in. I don't think I'm going to touch too much base on what we're going to do or the brands. Like I said, this is still very new, but we have 2 new brands, I would say, 2 new companies we're starting in the automotive industry that is going to be varied across, you know, a lot of different makes and models and everything. We're going to use this Giulia as a baseline to start producing some parts for it. And then within Driven District as well, we have more stuff that we're looking to expand on. Hence the business partnership with my friend who is going to, like I said, I don't want to get into it too much. I feel like that should be its own video when the time comes to talk about the future brands, to talk about the future of Driven District, talk about the partnership and everything. This was just me saying, hey, this is the Giulia. I want to start creating content for you guys as well, but I couldn't do it yet because I did not have an official reveal video. So this is more or less that official reveal video. I might overlay some B-roll footage throughout the video from when I first got it, because honestly, it's pretty dirty in New Jersey right now. The weather's been nice, but there's a lot of pollen and dust and just sitting under the tree. She needs a really good washing. As you can tell, the birds are getting to her. Yeah, that's the worst angle. You see that? That's why I'll put the B-roll in instead. But if you're interested in seeing more content on the Giulia, now that I officially have a video out, I will be producing more content. Be sure to subscribe. This is the 2.0 turbo, all-wheel drive. You could also follow me on Instagram at Driven District. I'll finally be revealing more content, more videos, just a bunch of stuff on it. And like I said, lots of stuff coming for this. Lots of exciting stuff. I'll probably have some updates on the health in the future. But I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. Hopefully some Giulia owners will join the channel and we could share the journey of modifying it, wrapping it, and just, yeah, the full journey of this vehicle and the future plans of the brand. The driving dynamics of this is what really sold me. I just thought it was going to be a simple business purchase and then go to my partner in the future as I move on to another vehicle. But I gotta say, I don't know, she might be a keeper. I'm gonna have to tell my partner, you gotta go buy your own Giulia. This thing does it all. As a daily driver, it is super fun, super engaging, especially for it being an automatic. But that 8-speed automatic, when you have it in dynamic mode, feels really good. But again, most important thing that really caught my attention under the first drive was the handling. The steering and the handling really blew me away. Although I did not know how to put it in drive, not gonna lie. I'll put a little snippet in here. I genuinely had no clue how to freaking move this thing when I got in it for the first time. I don't even know how to drive this car. This isn't even like a normal...
It's like a BMW.
I don't drive new BMW. I drive stick. I can't drive automatic. They say that manual is the new, like, anti-theft. These fucking new systems are the new anti-theft. It wasn't this exact one. It was the first time I test drove a Giulia in general. I've always driven manual cars, so I don't even know the new technology on these new cars. All right, anyway, that's it for this video. Be sure to check out drivendistrict.com for some performance parts, merch, and I'll catch you guys in the future. Thanks a lot.